These are the bags of food that you're going to start making shortly. Each bag weighs 13.8 ounces. And for example, if you follow the instructions on the rear of the bag, you'd be able to have a chicken soy casserole with over 21 vitamins and minerals. As you can see from this part of the bag, that's what it looks like. The brown granulated material is the soy. Soy is very important in food because it has a protein value of 52%. Compared to beans, which is very valuable, but its protein value is about 12%. So you can see the significant boost that you get in this particular food combination. All 6 vitamins and all 6 vegetables are present in this food. And then in the dehydrated chicken mix, 21 vitamins and minerals to meet the vitamins and mineral deficiencies of young people all around the world. This package was put together for us about 20 years ago by a food scientist from General Mills. And it was designed to meet the vitamins and mineral deficiencies worldwide. 11 years ago, when we started this in Michigan, 95% of our food went to third world countries. Today, that's been changed dramatically. 1/3 of our food, the first 1/3 that you package and that we package in schools all over the state, goes to the local food shelters chosen by the host group. The second 1/3 goes to third world countries. The final third is held in the state warehouse in Oak Park until a natural disaster hits. For example, when Hurricane Katrina hit, the Kids Against Hunger groups around the country joined together and sent over 2 million meals, these bags, to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And those meals fed those people that had lost their homes and their ability to feed their children because of the hurricane. So what you're doing today is important today. It's also going to be very important going forward into the year. And we're grateful for you. And you should know that over 16,000 of your peers have joined you in volunteering in their schools and have done this in the past 3 years. When you go on the website of Kids Against Hunger Coalition, which is over there behind me, .com, and you click on the link that says Kids Feeding Kids Report, you'll be able to see through the year what is happening to the food that's being packaged by you, your colleagues here, and other kids around the state. Over 10,000 volunteers joined us last year. Over 7,000 of them were youth your age. This year, that many and more will join what is happening here today. So let me tell you a little bit about this food. It does a couple things. We know, and we have medical doctor documentation for the past 3 years or more. For example, in Guatemala, one of our areas, we also send it to Africa, to South America. But we know this food, when eaten 8 consecutive months, will help the children in countries like that rid themselves of the parasite in 7 out of 10 cases. What are parasites? These are parasites, or another term for them, tapeworms. We all have parasites in us, but these are awfully big parasites. They came out of an adult, and when they get this big, we're in trouble. The children you see in Africa, South America, or Central America, with the big heads, the big stomachs, whose ribs you can count without even getting to touch them, you can just count them by looking at them on television, for the most part have a parasitic problem. How does that happen? 2 ways. One, they haven't eaten for days, and in most cases, they go days upon end without eating anything. Secondly, whatever they eat does not have a nutritional value. Rice that we will use in this package, but which many people have around the world, is a filler, a food filler. It will fill your stomach, but it will not make you nutritionally strong. Fortunately, in our country, even though we eat some of the foods we shouldn't eat, we do have a pretty good nutritional intake of food. Most of us do get some vegetables, okay? That is important that we have that nutritional impact, because by your bodies being healthy, they keep the tapeworm in check, okay? All of us have them, but because we're nutritionally fed and healthy, they don't get out of balance. But if you keep eating the wrong thing and only the wrong thing and never a balanced meal, you're going to have a problem. We don't want that here, do we? No. Right. So, what you're doing today is very, very valuable, because the hour that you do this, 1,600 of your peers will starve to death worldwide. That happens every hour. Between now, this time tomorrow, 40,000 will have starved to death. For the last 15 years, that occurs every hour, every day, 1 million or more a month, over 15 million a year. And yet you don't hear a lot about it by our politicians, but that's the realities of where we are. When you also click on our website, whatever country you're interested in, click on Kids Against Hunger Coalition, click on the international website, go to the United Nations, click on World Hunger, you could be able to go on any country on the face of the earth and you'll see their nutritional profile. Haiti is the most nutritionally challenged country in the Western Hemisphere. Last time I looked, they have a nutritional profile deficiency of 80%. That means 8 out of 10 children there, 8 out of 10 adults are not getting the nutritional value, so they could very well have this kind of a problem. And if they don't get it under control, it will kill them. So, important what you're doing. 3 things I want you to do today, okay? Let me tell you what they are. 1, I want you to have fun. All right? Can you tell me what I just told you?
Yeah.
You're sad about it?
No.
All right, tell me, what do you want to do? Number 1? Have fun. Okay. Now, be teammate friendly. Friendly is the second one. You're going to be what? Friendly. Great, because when we work together as teams, then we can do the third one, which is feed starving children. The third one is what? Feed starving children. Give yourselves a hand while Michael comes.